Hello and welcome to Season 4 of The Journey with Kirsty and Simon, a journey that really has only just begun. It's a podcast that gives us the opportunity to bump our gums and talk about our life and how we go about running our mountain B&B, always in our own fun, unique and irreverent way. Thank you for joining us and welcome on board. Want cake?
Okay.
Do you want cake?
Do you want a cake? Oh, I thought you said yeah. Okay. No, I'm on a diet. Pete Cake does, doesn't he?
These are out-of-date cakes.
Out-of-date cakes. Right, ready?
No, come on.
Don't talk with your mouth full. Recording?
Yeah.
Oh, already. Okay then. Right. Just like that, back in the room. So good, working so hard.
Just because it's only been 10 minutes to us,
Yeah.
it could have been a fortnight.
Well, it could. It could. So, hi everyone. Season
Welcome to
4, episode 3.
Very good.
We're off and running. We're doing a couple. We're trying to get a backlog of these so we don't let you down and you go a long time.
But that doesn't matter to people. They'll just listen to them.
Yeah, but this is why we're doing one after the other like this. Because now we're 3 in the bag. We need to get 4 in the bag before we release the first one, is my idea.
Where's this
So then
bag?
we've literally got it's an invisible bag. 4 in the bag. That's what they say, don't they?
These out-of-date cakes are nice.
So today, in our little mountain, little guest house, what are we going to talk about today? You don't know, do you?
I've no idea.
No, we're going to talk about what we're up to and what we're doing. All right?
Oh, okay.
Why we're waiting for... So the last few weeks, we've been waiting for a confirmed date from Channel 4 when the programme's going out because we know we're shut. Well, we say we're shut. We have guests here that contact us directly. We're not open, just for anyone to book. Booking.com and all that, and all shows closed everywhere. But people that we know get in touch with us, and then they can book in. That's what we're doing at the moment. Why? Because the house is it's like a year ago. It's like a frigging bonsai everywhere. If you come here, our regulars that come here, I think one of them said fairly recently, it's like a new hotel every time they come. I love changing stuff. We love changing stuff around, don't we?
Lovely cup of tea.
And we do, we see what works and what doesn't work. So what we're doing for the start of our season, which is February, is changing everything, painting the house inside and out. How much of that will be done, I don't know. Well, the inside will be done. Painting inside and out, making the changes, refreshing, all the stuff you need to do, but we're making changes, which leads to lots of discussion between me and you.
So far, we've done the dining room.
We've done the dining room. It's like a little
Little restaurant down there.
It's nice, isn't it?
No, I love it.
Yeah, we love it.
I'm really happy with it.
Really happy
The bars
with it.
there and the tables and the breakfast bar.
I'm so excited to do breakfast because I never had enough space and I was getting more and more confident with the breakfast. So we have a buffet breakfast. Talked about this before. I'm not going to go into it. Buffet breakfast, and you have a hot meal as well, don't you? And so, but we're elaborating on our buffet breakfast this year. Our prices have gone up, as has the world, or certainly Europe. So we're giving you more for your buck as well. We're putting back in the things that we wanted to do, but we simply couldn't afford last year. So we've now got the budget to be able to do it. More breakfast space. Now, I always wanted the dining room table. Big. We've got a big old 10-seater farmhouse table, but I wanted that as a breakfast table. Big display. Got big ideas. Can't wait. And then, paying it forward, thoughts become things, which we'll go into, our little sage bashing moment. If it's manifesting, you can call it manifesting, you can call it what the hell you like, I don't care. But I knew the breakfast table, I envisaged it. It was going to be beautiful. And there's some really good friends of ours.
That was interesting with that, if I may interject.
Well, you did.
For a moment.
You didn't ask, you just done it.
Is that normally when we do things, I see how it can be and you don't. Whereas in this instance, I couldn't see it.
No, you were just giving me blocks. Blocks and limited beliefs, remind me of that. I'll come back to that. And all Simon does it all the time. I've got it wrote down. Blocks and limited beliefs where, it just holds you back, really. So I wanted this breakfast table as it is now going to be. Slowly catch a donkey. Sometimes you have to do it like that. So got there in the end.
When did the monkey change to the donkey?
Slowly.
I mean, has anyone told the monkey that he's out of work here? And where's the donkey come from?
Slowly. That's a good one. Slowly catch the donkey.
I mean, if the monkey's in some form of union,
God,
you could
I
be in
actually
trouble.
said that. It's like monkey, though. It's only a dirt and a man, isn't it? Different.
Slowly. If anyone's heard that phrase, obviously it's very well known.
Wow.
Slowly catch the donkey.
I prefer it. We're in Spain. More likely to see a donkey than a monkey in Spain, unless you're in Gibraltar. Oh, and that's not Spain, that's England. Anyway, what was I saying?
And they're apes, aren't they?
It's still of the monkey family.
Barbary apes. Monkeys, whatever.
Anyway. Oh, I can't remember what I was saying. It's probably low bowl rubbish.
You were going on about the breakfast table, and then about somebody, you were speaking to a guest or somebody or something or other. I don't recall that.
What? About the breakfast table?
Yeah.
No, I weren't.
Weren't you? Well, that's where you were going with it, so God
No, I
knows.
wasn't.
Oh!
Who's that? I hate that when one of my kids call me and I have to hang up. I just need to tell him. Just talk about something. I need to tell him.
I can't do
still
that.
love
You know,
him.
I don't know where we're going with this podcast.
I just need to tell this child that I still love them. It's not that I don't want to speak to them. It's just I'm a little bit busy.
This is the child who's doing social media marketing and business at
I know he's taking over our
university.
social media.
Thank Christ for that. I can't wait.
Yeah, I know. He's setting up his company, isn't he? And he needs us as his
Portfolio,
portfolio
my love.
company.
Portfolio. Anyway, take your time.
on.
Slowly, catchy donkey.
slowly cat. Oh, it's horrible that, isn't it? Because they just might think for a millisecond I don't love them and they're my entire world. Anyway, right. So all the changes going on. So what's some changes?
I thought I filled in really well there.
You
Didn't
did. Slowly catch the donkey. What a dickhead. Right, dressing gowns and slippers we're putting in the
Yes.
rooms, aren't we, this year?
Yes.
I don't feel we're giving away any surprises, are we?
No, I don't think it's still
It's not
nice
a
when people
surprise.
say no. It's what people expect. You know, I don't mean it's what people expect. I mean it's more about what they
need to phone
can
him.
expect when they. We'll be back after these
Yeah,
messages.
sorry, I need to phone him now. Sorry
Okay.
about that, but do you know what? If one of my kids phones, I will say, are you okay? And they know to go, no, I need you to phone me. Then I will drop everything in the world and I will phone them because they need me. And he did, bless him. It'll be all right. That's okay. Whew, mum's work's never done. Oh, bless him. I like it that they phone me like that, though.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. Right, so we was dressing gowns and slippers. What else are we doing? I don't know about the slippers, though. I have to say, because I need to look at... We've got a choice of disposable slippers that people either take home or throw away.
Yeah.
But I can't see you getting them for like €2 being any good. You don't want them little paper shit things.
No, you don't. No.
But you can't have nice fluffy slippers. Do you know what I wish I got? In Primark at Christmas, they do them fluffy slipper socks, don't they?
Do they?
$150.
What, job lot of them?
Oh, no, it'd be perfect, wouldn't it? But then you can't put them in the washing machine. You've got to throw them away afterwards. I'm not sure about slippers.
What about Crocs?
Crocs. We could have Crocs. Because they would just go, you just boil them.
Well, you just wash them, don't you? Yeah.
Just put them in a bucket of boiling water.
Yeah.
We'll be ourselves if we have Crocs.
I don't
Let us
know.
know, peoples.
It's just an idea, just throwing it out there. Love just throwing it out there.
Right, we're
you know.
definitely having dressing gowns because I've seen them and we're doing them. They're not going to be fluffy ones though, but they're going to be dressing gowns that you can put on because our bathrooms are next to your bedrooms. No one sees you. We've got curtains there and stuff, but it means you can come out your bedroom into your bathroom without having to get dressed or doing a quick naked run. You can put a dressing gown on.
I think given our layout, the dressing gown is a really lovely idea, and I think that is very good.
Got to think about the slippers a bit more.
We're adding more to the breakfast.
We're putting tea and coffee in the rooms.
We're upgrading the beds.
Putting it's going to put memory foam toppers on. Need your help with these as well, peoples. Please let us know your opinion. It is important to us. Doesn't mean we're going to take your opinion, but it means we will discuss your opinion because they matter. Memory toppers, foam toppers. I'm researching them and people are going, nah, don't like them. And do you remember that place we stayed in Portugal?
Yeah.
That funny little cabin
Yeah,
place?
I didn't like it.
That wasn't a good night's sleep.
No.
It was lovely when you got into bed. You're like, oh, Lars,
Yeah,
can't
but
wait to get into bed. But then you just like sunk. Wasn't great.
I've always said decent mattresses without the topper. That's what I reckon.
Well, I think then that's the way we're going to go. We're changing the beds downstairs and the mattresses. And to be fair, we had a couple of people saying the bed's not, it was 7.5 instead of 10. We took it on board. We never had the money to change the mattresses, but we are doing it this year.
The thing is, I think with the bed, it's very subjective, isn't it? Because some people like soft, some people like firm and everything. Some people have said to us that it's the best night's sleep they've ever had. And then other people say that the beds aren't quite good enough. And so we take that on board and we'll see if we can improve. And that's where we go.
Yeah. So we're doing that. Tea and coffee in the bedrooms. Now, we have tea and coffee in our dining room. Our house isn't big. And we have it in the dining room. We have biscuits and cakes and that there for people, our guests, to help themselves at all times when they're here. And it's a lovely extra that we do. And it's a real big thing that we do. And we love it. And people love it, of course. However, if I was staying here, I wouldn't like that. I would like that. See, in the morning...
You'd send me.
I'd send you.
Yeah. And so I
like
think...
I like a cup of coffee in bed in the morning, don't you, when you're on your holidays? Sorry, I've got to turn this phone. I'm multitasking.
But you're not.
Because I've just got 2 more people interested in the murder mystery.
It's just sat there going
that's
bing.
Important. If you want to eat in January, I need to sell this murder mystery.
It's just going bing, Kirst. We're recording a podcast.
Right,
it's
sorry.
Important. You've been on at me for literally weeks about this.
Look, if I get them 2 people that want to do the murder mystery, it's a goer.
It's still going to go bing, isn't it?
No, it's on... vibrate only. Vibrate. It's going to vibrate. That's okay. Yeah. Carry on.
I don't know.
Oh, there's a lot happening.
What were we talking about?
Tea and coffee.
Oh, tea and coffee.
Yeah.
So and what we always go back to is that we create this in our own image, if you like, our bed and breakfast. In that, what would we want? Feel really comfortable with, etc., etc.
We know we're not going to please everybody. We strive to make everyone feel great. We're not everybody's taste. That's impossible. No one can be. And as we've said, if we had all the money in the world, would probably be not monetary money as well. Not what we was talking about in the last episode. Is actual physical paper money. It's probably would be a bad thing because.
We'd
what
constantly
we'd like
be
here,
striving.
Yeah, it's too and then we'd be out of price and stuff. We don't want to be like that.
And also, it doesn't need it.
No, but there's certain things that we feel we have to have.
And we feel that the thing is with our tea and coffee in the dining room, there's always tons there. There's always loads there. It never runs out, etc., etc. It's not like in hotel rooms where you have 2 teas and 2 coffees.
So I think we just need enough. Definitely see what put me off them little pissy milk carton pot things. I hate them.
Well, we've got fridges in the room, so you can put milk in, can't you? A little bottle of milk.
I'm just going to have a little basket. Nice.
Yeah, I think that's nice. And then we've always said that we're going to go in and make the bed every day, and we'll check the tea and coffee. We always clean the bathrooms every day, even though we don't necessarily service the room completely. We change any towels that people want and stuff. So that's where we're going to go with it. And so tea and coffee in the room is a definite yes. Because that's what we would like to see.
If you want a biscuit, you've got to come outside.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do.
Unless we get the little packets, the ones that Jamie likes.
Corporate. You do go corporate upstairs.
Yeah, I do like a bit of corporate sometimes.
That is the difference. Upstairs, downstairs, corporate. If you don't put a little packet of Lotus biscuits, put a nice homemade cookie. This leads on perfectly to our next change,
though, doesn't it?
Which we've talked in depth about, is the menus. They may even show it on camera because we had a big old healthy debate about it. About coming for a bit of tea. And I know we spoke about it on our podcast, so we've come up with a solution, haven't we? Because we can do this.
I'll tell you what they will show on camera.
Hey?
Us having our first guest here in our new house this year, and you buggering off to work, and me being left to do the dinner.
You rephrase that.
What?
Buggering off to work, you bastard. I was earning the money that fed us.
So?
I hated that. I loved the job. I hated driving an hour and 15 minutes each way.
Anyway, we're long past that.
Anyway.
You just started saying something else, Aaron, as well.
Yeah, rudely interrupted me. Biscuits. Oh, yeah. Menus. We've come up with a solution at long last to calm your bleeding ears, you poor listeners, where we bang on about menu choices. Too much, probably. That's what we do.
If everyone's listened before and we've tried different things, because Kirsty believes in a bit of tea.
I don't believe in it. I like a nice posh meal, but you need to do what fits right for this house.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to have the start menu, we're going to have the dessert menu, and then we're going to have...
my menu and Simon's menu.
Yeah, in a nutshell. But it's a bit more than that. It's more, I wouldn't necessarily say standard fare. It's more...
Don't minimise my menu because that will get on my nerves.
No, I'm not going to minimise your menu. It's trying to say it in the right way, which is more of the great classic British meals on your menu, and then I go a little bit fancier with sauces and things like that.
You go all chefy, don't you,
I
lover?
go all chefy, yeah.
Might have a little in-house competition over the summer. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that sounds good.
So we can just have a tick. What sells more, my menu or your menu? Well, but we won't let anyone know about it.
No, what we'll do...
I know, I said that out loud. I know what I've done there.
No,
I didn't do it deliberately.
What I'm quite excited about is, does that mean you're going to need a spreadsheet?
Yeah, you can do me straight. No, not on the computer. Just do an old-fashioned way.
Why?
I'll do a nice crafted blackboard.
Oh, we are so different.
I don't know why we're together.
Literally, I'll do a spreadsheet, but I'm not allowed to do a spreadsheet because you're going to do a nice crafted blackboard.
You can do a spreadsheet.
You can't put all the meals on the whiteboard, can you?
No, I wouldn't have all the meals on the whiteboard. See, that's where you go right into it and have all the meals, and it'd be boringly ticky.
Well,
turn on the computer, and I won't be able to do it.
Guess what?
I can't even play BBC One at the minute because of how you set it up.
But that's statistics, isn't it?
No. Nope. We're
can't
going to have a
even
nice
play BBC One.
crafted poster thing, and then each evening meal that we do, you get a tick or I get a tick, depending on the main meal.
Oh, I see. It just literally says Simon or Kirsty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't need to do a spreadsheet for that, do I?
No.
We can just write that on the wall, they're white.
Yeah. Yeah. We just have it on the kitchen.
We'll just draw it on the wall.
Get a permanent marker out.
Simon, yeah.
Do one of them like when we're in prison.
Yeah.
See who wins. What can be the prize? What's the start date and what's the end date?
Keep it clean. So the start date is the
Not
1st
the
of
usual
April.
prize then.
No, the start date, I said keep it clean. The start date is the 1st of April.
Boring. Not playing now.
No, I've got a great prize, right?
Okay.
The start date is the 1st of April.
Right, 1st of April.
Yeah.
I'm writing it down because you gaslight me.
The finish date
Yeah.
is the 30th of September, so it runs all summer.
Okay.
Okay. And the prize
Yeah.
is that person chooses where we go on our first holiday.
Yes. Do you think we'll be able to go to Aruba this year?
I don't know, you'll have to win.
I need to manifest it. I need to win. You're such an idiot. Okay, the prize is to pick the holiday.
Yeah.
Pick the December holiday.
Yeah.
Wherever.
Yeah,
Even if I
yeah.
say like...
Doesn't matter, your choice.
Anywhere.
We go anywhere.
Yeah.
We go we go where I choose.
I was going to say, we go wherever you want. I know you. See, you'd pick Aruba because you know that's on my bucket list.
Or South Africa.
Or South Africa.
Hey, who knows? We got to have the season we expect
okay.
we're going to have for it, be able to do that.
1st of April to 30th September, who wins? So you're going to have your menu, I'm going to have my menu.
Yes.
People can choose whatever they want. Starters and puddings are the same.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. 5 on each. It's 10 menu choices.
Well,
10
no,
different...
but I don't think we need to discuss that now. We
can discuss it. We work together. It's not competing against each other for that.
No, but what I mean is I'm not entirely sure whether people want to sit there and listen to us, whether we're having chicken and chips or frigging hake on a... Hake on a Swede and mustard.
I am
mash.
allowed to say whether you can put your menu choices on or not, though. It's not a competition like that. It's not individual.
What do you mean?
Mr. Let's cook in €3 worth of butter. No.
The
menu needs to be a proper menu still.
I will not change my style of cooking.
It's not your style of cooking, it's what you're doing because you just don't look after the pennies. And we're not doing it for fun, love.
No, that's what I'm saying. I won't change the way I cook. I'm not going to suddenly turn round and be sticking on,
you put on bloody...
fillet of salmon.
Exactly. Just to win. No, it doesn't work like that. I got you already. No. Sirloin steak.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I'm having that. Yeah. Wonder why everyone's picking Simon's food. No.
No, we're going to go down the route that we talked about already.
Yeah.
With the meals. Well, I think we pretty much know what the meals are going to be anyway, and we'll see.
Right, okay.
But don't you start nicking any of my meals onto your menu if you think I'm doing well. There's none of that.
I'm not doing that.
No,
why would I do that?
Because you're a canny...
I wouldn't do that.
You're a canny lass.
That, but I am front of house taking the orders.
Or do you know what? I'd really... No, I'm sorry, that's off.
Yeah, not on today.
Yeah.
Really like the shepherd's pie.
It's cottage pie. Shepherd's pie is made with lamb mince. Cottage pie is made with beef mince.
But you're going to cook all these, aren't you?
Yeah, I still cook. It's
You
just,
still cook?
Yeah.
Fabulous. Okay. Right, what else? What else
Well,
are
other
we
than
getting
the
up
prep
to this
stuff,
week?
if we do chicken pie, you're going to prep them, aren't you, in that?
I'll make chicken pies because your pastry's shit.
Yeah, my pastry's crap.
Talking of which, lemon curd, we're going to have lemon curd for breakfast as well. It's a very foodie one, this one. Lemon curd on a breakfast, which I did at the beginning of last year. And then we're going to have lemon meringue pie, aren't we? See who's... Oh, no, we're only having one dessert menu, aren't we?
Yes.
Because you would have a deconstructed lemon meringue pie.
Yes.
And I'd have proper lemon
Which is
meringue
basically
pie.
a proper lemon meringue pie thrown at the wall and then scraped off.
That's what, just a deconstructed thing. You can have deconstructed anything,
Of course you can. It's like deconstructed eating mess. Just have the strawberries and the meringue and the cream.
We've done that on
separately.
an event once,
We did,
didn't
yeah.
we? Yeah.
More so
Anyway.
because they just didn't work. So we just broke them apart when
We
it's a
poshed it up.
deconstructed.
They didn't work.
Which I think is where that probably came from in the first place.
Yeah, it's just a chefy version, isn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Wow.
But if
Talking
you do
of
that, you have
which-
to like squeeze, you have the little lemon curd squeezed in little blobs and stuff like that, don't you? It's not. I think with the deconstructed thing, the whole point of that is you have the separate elements that you mix together so you still get the taste. But then the way it is
So-
presented has to be something really special.
Would mince, mash and peas be a deconstructed cottage pie?
Well, not necessarily the peas, but if
Why not? You'd have peas in cottage pie? Of
Do you?
course you can.
We can have
You
anything.
can have what
in
you
it,
want.
can't it? Yeah.
Baked beans in a shepherd's pie is pretty yum. That's proper cowboy dinner, that is.
In a
With
shepherd's
cheese
pie?
on top. In any pie you want. A shepherd or a... I was going to say a shepherd or a cottage. I didn't say it. A shepherd or a cottage. Whatever one you want, my love. I don't care.
Beans in it. Yeah, I've had that before.
Beans in
That's
it.
lovely. That is.
And then
that is
cheese on the
nice.
top and a little slice of tomato on top
beans
just to wazz it
expensive.
up a bit. Beans have gone up.
We went to we got invited to a wonderful kind of New Year. It wasn't New Year's Eve. It was just afterwards.
It's so nice.
What a
Felt
wonderful
proper grown
afternoon
up.
we did. Met some with some
Fabulous
friends
people.
of ours invited us, and we met some people we didn't know, and everyone there was absolutely amazing, weren't they?
Yeah, really nice.
Brilliant. It was lovely to meet new people as well. They were fantastic, great, and the topic of conversation pretty much around the table. We all
Literally
live in
was
Spain, bearing in
the
mind the price of baked beans.
The price of beans, 80 cents, now 1.75. I kid you not. So,
That's
very
Brexit for
sorry,
you.
beans is off the menu.
Yeah.
No beans on the full English, which was a discussion because there was some cafe owners there who we were talking about our different menus, and she was like, oh my God, how she does like 80, 90 covers a day. And we went, well, our maximum's 6. But she said it's hard, so much harder to do it, to make money out of what we do, because you have
When
to
it's
look
a
at the
small
waste
amount,
when it's
yeah.
a small amount. So, yeah, it was a really good chat, wasn't it? Really good chat. And we got onto bar prices, which I think, I've done a bit of research on that. I think well, they're going up. We fought wrong, basically, what we were charging. So they were going up anyway. It's just they're going to go up in line with any other place on the coast and in the Costa.
Well, this is a private venue where we have the electric and everything that chills
Yeah.
it, and we go and get it and we keep it. And so the price, I mean,
It's kind of comparable, isn't it?
I mean, I don't know, just to give people an idea, and people who maybe don't live in Spain and don't know, there's a big difference. If you were to have, let's say, a rum and coke over here, then you would get, with us, a rum and coke will be $7.50. Now, to give you an idea of that, how Spanish measures are made is there's no set 25 mil or 50 mil. No. You have a like a little plastic thing in the top that controls the pour, and you pour it for anything from between 5 and 8 seconds, depending on the bar. Now, we do 6-second pour. Now, that is probably somewhere in the region of about 200 mil, I suppose, 150 to 200
I don't know
mil.
the measurements, but we reckon it's a treble or a
It's a minimum of a treble.
quadruple.
So if
quadruple.
So if people want to measure that, so a straight gin is somewhere probably about a quadruple measure to the UK, and it's €5. So that would probably give you an idea and balance how much.
So we're going to be €5 for a 5-second pour spirit.
Six
6
second
seconds
pour.
pour 6. God, it's easy for you to say.
I know.
Jesus.
6 second pour spirit.
Yeah. And then 250 for a Schweppes tonic or.
But you get the whole can. You get a proper can.
For a can. Proper can. Proper name
Beer's
stuff.
are 250. Wine is 250 by the glass.
Just as a comparable, on the coast, you can pay anything up to €12 for a G&T.
Yes.
And it depends where you are. We get that. We kind of got told quite a lot that we were devaluing ourselves here, where we thought we were doing people a favour. It is doing people, but it's doing people a service, not a favour, because we ain't doing ourselves any favours at all.
To be honest, even inland here, if you go to a Venta or anything like that...
Well, they said we should be more, but I'm not happy about that.
No, but anywhere like that, you're talking €7 for a gin and tonic.
Yeah.
You are. It doesn't, even out here, it doesn't matter. And we're a private venue, so... Yeah.
So that's what we're doing, and we're not going to justify it anymore, because I feel like we're justifying it, and we shouldn't even be doing that, really.
No, absolutely not. But, of course, it is an honesty bar, so,
Yeah, you got to be honest. You need to be honest, or we just lock it away.
Yeah.
Whatever. If you want to nick it, then guess what? You need it more than me, and I'll pay it forward, but you won't come back again. Right, beds, mattress protectors. What else have we got to do? Oh, look.
What?
See, I look on my list, right, very much in the now, being in the now.
In the now?
In the now.
That's a drink,
Will you
isn't it?
stop correcting me on what I say?
But that's half the fun of the podcast.
But you do it all the time.
I know, I like it. Sometimes you get cross and sometimes you burst into laughter. I don't know which way it's going to be.
Well, there you go. Life with me is a roller coaster.
I don't like it being a cola roaster.
Cola roaster. Met my doppelganger, didn't I? That
was yours.
She was great. What did she say? She kept getting her words muddled up. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. I was very proud of her. She does exactly what I done, and she sat there, and you could see her face process. What have I just said, and why did I just say it? Oh. Love it. See, it's not just me.
No, and it's not just you. Lots of people do it, but that's why it's a bit of fun.
Yeah, bit of fun. Anyway, but what I was saying was about being in the now and how we live. Back to our little bit of sage bashing moment is I have a thing called... Now, I call it purple hat, right? If you know me, then if I say, I'm not doing purple hat, if you're very close to me, if you're one of my 5, then you know what I mean.
So me or the kids?
You and the kids, yeah, you're one of the 5. Well, because you're one of my 5, that's it. It don't matter anyone else.
Is that 4 now?
Yeah. So, I've got a space. I've got a space. Derek. Shh, don't tell Bailey. I love Derek. He's got so loving lately, probably because he's been so naughty.
God almighty, you can't keep on track, can you?
I was talking about my 5.
I know.
He's a thief and he's an escape artist, but I still love him. Do you know, he nicked the egg basket, so we're letting the dogs in, the locked house closed and closed.
Both, really?
Both. And he snuck in the pantry, because I forgot to shut the door, nicked the egg basket. Now, next to the egg basket was a big basket full of cakes. Oh, no, he don't nick them. I can't get in the psyche of this dog. Nicked the egg basket, dropped all the eggs out of the egg basket, took the basket outside and destroyed it. Why? Why do that? Strange.
Attention seeking.
But he gets so much attention. Bless him.
Anyway,
I forgot what I was talking about. Get distracted with Medeza.
You were talking about being in the now. I know what you were going to talk about.
And purple hat. So we've got given this week. Back to my breakfast table. I was talking about that earlier.
That's what I meant when you were talking about a guest or something.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
So I was right.
Oh, man. How long does it take me to get back to that?
About 30 minutes.
Jesus. Anyway, breakfast table. Big, lovely breakfast table. Oh, my God. See? Got
so we
goosebumps
come full
now.
circle.
Come full circle. And they've given us a big old dinner service that they've had for years in a box. Said, did we want it? I can't remember what it's called. It's a posh one. Port Marion dinner service, complete, and they've travelled around the world with it because it was just a very loved piece for them. And I said to them, like, purple hat, I will use it. That's what I do. I will use it. Don't believe in anything being in the cupboards to look at. That's why I've got no crystal glasses. So I've got one left because I use them all.
Yeah.
Use them. They're there to be used. If you've got a purple hat, which is where this comes from, if you've got a purple hat, don't save it for a special occasion. Just wear the frigging purple hat every day because you love it. So We got given it, didn't we?
Yes.
And so I'm going to spread out the whole breakfast table. It's all going to be on this stuff. It's going to be beautiful, lovely, delicious. All plates and I want little labels, little blackboard labels, I've got to work that out. Anyway.
Very nice. It's going to look great. So anyway, in a nutshell, our price, we're a bit more expensive this year, but we're levelling up as well. There's going to be some...
Well, the same price was in August last year, so...
Yeah.
We managed to... It's not about putting our prices up this year. It's about we kept our prices down last year. So we've gone up the 20% that everyone else has done. Sorry if that offends you. Please understand. It's not but tough. It's just please understand that when a tin of beans goes up from 80p to 175...
It's all relevant.
It's all relevant. Electricity and all that boring stuff that we all well know about. We've done our research. We've looked into it. And it's, we've just have to own it.
And I think the other thing to say is, although we've gone up in price, we are still massively competitive at that price range.
We've done our research.
For what we offer.
We haven't just chucked on 20. It's only 20 euros, by the way. It's not like a lot of money.
No.
10 euros each. It's not like we're, Anyway... On that, still justifying it. Stop it.
Stop justifying it,
Stop
Kirsty.
justifying
you
it.
don't have to.
Oh, we lost sleep over this. It's very difficult to make all these decisions and still move forward and still be all right.
I think that's probably a good place to say cheerio.
We haven't got a title for this one today.
I'm going to call it the breakfast table.
The breakfast
because we started
table.
And then we've come all full circle and back to it.
So much I
again.
haven't spoke about.
Yeah.
Right then,
Well,
I'll put it on to the next
move it
one.
on, won't you?
Right then.
I know. I'm not going to wait 10 minutes and then do another one. Not today.
Are you not? You over podcastery?
I'm over podcasting now.
All right, let's go.
I don't feel
we've got
that
friends coming over.
I don't feel that my what I'm going to give to it will be
of any benefit.
No.
Do you want a little teaser of what's going to happen next time?
Oh yeah, give us a teaser. That's good. In next week's episode.
Yeah. We said in our New Year's resolution that we was going to meditate more. So next week I've got a sample meditation for you. Next time we do it. We're going to do it together, okay? Because I think it'd be really good for your mental health when you get your grumpy head on.
That's going to be brilliant for people to listen to us sitting here in silence for half an hour.
We're not going to be.
Ooh.
I've got a way of showing you how to meditate.
Okay. On that note.
It would be good.
Will it? I can't wait.
It would be good for you, lover.
Brilliant. Okay. Thanks very much for listening, everyone.
Thanks for listening. Adios.
See you next time. You were listening to The Journey with Kirsty and Simon. Please rate, review and subscribe if you like what we do. And don't forget to check out our website, catchy.com, for all our accommodation offers. We'll see you next time.